everybody from the Night Acres. Harvest time is about to be in full swing for us here in the garden. We're having a lot of luck getting squash and cucumbers, but everything else is coming right along. We've got a ton of tomatoes on. Um, when they start turning red, we're going to be in trouble. So we're going to be making a lot of salsa and probably tomato sauce and
I
all
like
that in
tomatoes,
canning.
so I'm just gonna
Um,
eat them.
yeah, but there's a ton. I mean, there's a lot going on. We've got a lot of peppers coming on. We've got some corn about ready. Um, we just canned, I don't know how many quarts.
We canned 6 quarts and 20 pints, and then I froze um, some whole ears in 6 packs, and I put 7 of those in the freezer. So
Yeah, but that was bought from a fundraiser for one of the local FFA chapters. Um, not that we've grown, but we have several about ready to pick. We've got some green beans coming on. They were a little bit late getting in, but they're coming along just fine. But yeah, everything all in all, the garden is really doing great. We've got all our beets harvested. Our rutabaga didn't turn out as good as we hoped it
yeah, they
would.
got ate by bugs. There's lots of bugs on the bottom of them. So I don't know. We'll try. I think I want to try this again in the fall when it's cooler. Maybe it won't have such of a pest problem if it's cooler. So
But today we're actually going to break down and start digging potatoes. We've got some that may or may not be ready yet. It kind of we'll just see what it looks like when we get down there. But behind us, we've got a couple rows of potatoes we're going to dig, and we're going to see what we get out of it this year. I mean, we haven't planted potatoes in several years, so we'll see how it works. So,
last year we planted potatoes, but I planted them in grow bags. And I mean, we got some potatoes, but it wasn't. I think number one, I think I overcrowded them. And number two, it got super hot. And then I think they would just do better if they had more space. And they were obviously in a container. So um, it does work, and it is nice that you don't actually have to dig potatoes. We just dumped out the grow bags and picked up our potatoes. But we wanted to try the kind of a mash up between the permaculture and Ruth Stout method of planting potatoes. So we'll see. We'll see
yeah.
what we get.
I will say, using the permaculture method on basically creating your own ecosystem, it's working great. We're finding mushrooms and things already built into the straw we're covering because what we did on all of our rows, I mean, you can see the weed barrier in between, but on all of our rows, we laid down cardboard and spread out straw. That was it.
Hmm.
Um,
And rabbit poop.
and rabbit poop, yeah, for fertilizer.
Hmm.
And then we just planted into the cardboard. Obviously, the starts we planted, we cut holes in the cardboard, dug a little hole in the ground, and covered it all up with straw.
Yep, that's
Uh,
how we planted the rest of our garden, which we kind of got a tomato jungle going on
yeah.
right now. That's our fault. I'm working on it.
um, but yeah, we're going to be probably cutting some heads of cabbage today, getting ready to make some sauerkraut.
Yeah, we're gonna ferment some sauerkraut. So pretty excited about that.
Um, yeah, I mean everything's looking great. And like I said, we said in a previous video, this is probably the best garden that we've had out here since we moved out here 9 years ago.
Mhm.
It's an amazing garden this year. I'm so pleased with it, and it's kind of, I mean, there's a lot of work that goes into it, but I think we're going to reap the rewards better this year than we have in the past. We'll probably get more of a yield this year from our garden than all of the years combined. Would be my thoughts on it.
Possibly.
So, but no, we're just going to film us digging the potatoes up. We'll probably show you cutting some cabbage. We're not going to harvest all the cabbage today, but we're going to get some, cut it,
Some of
and
them have been ate on pretty good um, by what are they called? The caterpillar or
the
worm?
cabbage moths or whatever.
Yeah, whatever they're called. So we're gonna the ones that don't look so pretty, we're gonna slice up and ferment into sauerkraut.
So,
So keep an eye out for that video.
Yeah, I mean, it's a learning year for us. There's a lot of new things we're doing this year. And then, like I said, we're just learning. There's a huge butterfly on the squash over there.
Yeah, can you guys?
I don't know if they can see it or not.
Oh, you can see it.
He's
It was
over on there
ginormous.
walking out. Yeah, he's huge.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I
You
can't
see my
tell.
big old face.
No, we're just gonna get some potatoes dug. We'll see what we come up with, and we'll show you guys when we get finished.
I'm gonna show you guys. This is lamb's quarter. It just grows all over the place out here. It's actually it's like wild spinach. It's got more nutrients than spinach does. And actually, our animals love it. So I'm gonna go drop this off with some rabbits. Oh man, yeah. Look at that dude. Whoa, check him out. That's a big old red tater. That's not even all of them over here. Just this one plant.
All right, hold it up here. All right, y'all. Whose is bigger?
I think I have the bigger potato.
I don't know. I think I do.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I do.
I think I have the biggest potato.
So, you guys help us decide this. Who got the biggest potato dug up?
We'll take them. We'll weigh them, so we'll really know.
No, I want the viewers to decide. You guys leave in the comments below who got the biggest potato.
Yeah, Andrea or Philip.
Yeah, no.
Who do you guys?
Who do you guys think?
Trader? Come on down. That's right. That's right. It was me. Come on.
Same size.
They are pretty close to the same size. So
Wait, I can tell if they're which one's bigger.
they're about the same size.
The spiders.
That's fine.
No? Yeah, they're exactly the same size.
Oh yeah, that'll be plenty. I didn't know you picked that many.
Well, all right, guys.
Woo!
It's only 77 degrees out, but man, it is humid.
Yeah, it's hot.
And yeah, you can tell it's kind of moist out here. So
Coming at you, Hot Mess Express style.
that's right. No, I think we had a pretty good haul of potatoes, as you saw.
Scooch.
I'll scoot.
Yeah, look at that. Pretty excited. I want to try taking my Amazon Prime a scale so we can
See
weigh it. See how much
what we're
we're getting.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of let these cure for a little bit outside and let them dry a little bit. Then we're gonna get them in because you don't want to leave potatoes out in the sunlight, especially these lighter colored ones, these like golden potatoes, because they'll turn green on you, and they can actually upset your stomach if they're green. There's some kind of chemical process or whatever that will turn them green because of the sunlight. So we got to get them inside in a brown bag or something like that, where it's
somewhere
kept in a
like
cool,
a
dark
dark
place.
Yeah.
Um,
Jinx,
so,
pinch, poke.
but yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Remember, comment on who got the biggest potato.
It was me.
I don't think so.
Well, we need to weigh them so it's definitive.
Yeah, you guys comment. We'll go weigh them, and then after you guys comment and all that good stuff, we'll show you the video of them actually being weighed and see how much they are.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Remember, always like and subscribe. share us with your friends. Help us grow this channel because we want to get this out to everybody. We want to teach everybody how to provide for themselves.
Yeah, grow your own food. And you can. So we planted these in March. We usually try to plant around St. Patrick's Day. So they do well in cool weather. So we're actually wanting to plant a fall crop of potatoes. So we'll see how that goes. I can't find any seed potatoes to buy, so I'm going to try to get a couple of these maybe, to start sprouting on their own. So we'll see.
But yeah, I mean, we'll go from there. Like I said, remember, like and subscribe. Share us with your friends. We want to teach everybody.
Yep.
Look for more fall garden because we're going to be harvesting everything soon. We're going to let the tomatoes go. We're going to, like she said, we're going to probably get some more potatoes going.
Yeah, I have a whole fall garden that I want to plant. Probably some kale, and cause I planted some kale on our green stalk, but it was too hot, and I knew it was too hot, but I thought I'd try.
Yeah.
So kale, cabbage, potatoes, just all those plants that do better in some cooler weather.
Right. So keep an eye out for that because that's coming soon. Within the next month, probably we'll start planting our fall garden. Now's the time to do it, guys. If you haven't got your spring garden in, now's the time to start planting for your fall garden.
Yep.
Whether you do raised beds, whether you do in the ground, what do you do a permaculture setup? Or green stock, or buckets, or
Yeah, we got a little
pot.
bit of everything.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything
We
going.
got raised beds, we got in ground, we got the roof out, we got permaculture. You know.
And this is probably, like I said, this is an experimental year for us, but this is working out great so far. So, folks, thanks again for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you next episode.
Bye.